Hey guys, my name is Vance, welcome to my channel, and if you got a Sega Genesis Mini, chances are one of the reasons you might have been enticed to play it is to get this exclusive version of Tetris. Only had like 10 copies out in the wild, and now here's the review.
We all know how to play Tetris. What makes this version different? At first glance it seems like every other Tetris game, but as you play through this one, there are going to be a couple of key differences. First, this game gets fast very quickly. Check out the speed difference that happens when you switch from level 6 to level 7, and this is only after clearing 35 lines. One more Tetris and it reaches to level 8, and that speed is unbearable. This is where the adrenaline kicks in, and you summon the forces of all of the great Sega gamers and Tetris gamers that you know. And of course that doesn't work because they've been practicing for years, and you just got your Sega Genesis Mini. Just when you think you got everything figured out, then Tetris goes to speed level 9. And this is the point where if you haven't memorized which button to press to make your pieces rotate the right direction, you are totally bored. This is also when you realize that you can't rotate the pieces in this game if you're too close to the edges or the top of the screen. This is a very unusual game design decision by Sega, and it limits your ability to make a Tetris late in the game. So unless you're trying to be a classic World Tetris champion, or you abuse the ability to slide the pieces in this version of Tetris as they land, all of the games that you play in Tetris on the Sega Genesis Mini are going to end like this. And while you may not be used to your Tetris games ending so early, it isn't because your skills are dwindling, it's because this version of Tetris demands everything that you have.
This is a more rigid version of the game. You won't be able to dance around with the pieces like you're used to. What makes it even more intense is that you can't move pieces where they're in the edge. You can't rotate them the way that you might want to. And when the speed picks up in this game, it starts to feel a little bit more on the controllable side. 5 out of 10. This is an average version of Tetris. There are some that just feel better, control better. This isn't quite the one.